This mode of transport is preferred by the city resident of Nairobi who wants to avoid traffic on roads and areas that vehicles can't reach. But do the bodabodas have the grasp of traffic rules? The Nairobi Governor, Dr. Evans Kidero, has indicated on various occasions that the city needs to be decongested. I put one of the pedestrians to explain on the impact of bodabodas being on the city, and Mr. Kamau had this to say.
Kama mtu wa kawaida wao wakifanya ajali mtu asimame. Ndio aone ule mtu amepelekwa hospitali ama achukue ule mtu ampeleke hospitali. Kama ameumia waongee waelewane. Lakini hii kumuondokea na bado alikuwa amembeba, hiyo ni kama kumtendea kiunyama.
On other hand, passengers say that this mode of transport is flexible and offers door-to-door service.
Labda hata kuna wengi kama mimi naweza chelewa labda kufika tao na kutaka business kangu, naamua nipande na nifike haraka. Na yenyewe wanasaidia kwa sababu ukilinganisha mbio ya pikipiki na gari, unakuta pikipiki inasaidia, ama bodabodas ni watu wa maana sana.
I put one of the bodabodas to explain why they are fond of riding on right side of road, obvious of inherent dangers. They expose themselves as well as their passengers. And Mr. Kinyanjui urges that the passengers are the one who prompt them.
Shida pili, kuna mwingine akona haraka anataka akuharakishe. Akona haraka that is, so atahitaji upitie mahali ufai saa zingine, which is very bad, inaendanger nyinyi wenyewe.
He also urges that due to large number of vehicles and pedestrians, it puts them into dangers.
Kuna ingine pia kwa barabara. Wajua barabara, wenye watumia barabara ni wengi. Kuna magari, kuna mkokoteni, kuna wapita njia pedestrian hivyo. Sasa kuna kati yao wote, kuna wale wanakuwa very very ignorant, hawataki maybe kusonga. Na kuna wale pia katika bado ignorance la kama ni gari anataka akusukume, endangering your life pia.
Poverty is another problem that may lead into poorly dressed manner due to living standards and high economy.
Sasa unakuta juu saa zingine economy huko poa sana, hauna boots ama hauna gloves. Hiyo pia ni challenge. Otherwise uko supposed to kuwa in full gear.
Being mishandled and mistreated by different organizations is another threat to bodabodas rider.
Hapa town ni hawa watu wanaitwa city council, makanjo. Pia hata traffic kuna wale they just intimidate us. Sio ati kabisa ni haki, but ndio saa zingine tuna makosa na inafaa tushikwe na tufundishwe njia ile tunafaa kufanya na tu cooperate. Lakini pia kuna situation yenye inakuaga akiwa askari amenidhulumu tu.
Traffic rules do not mean anything to those reckless bodabodas as they operate with total disregard to traffic lights.
Kazi kwa vijana, pesa kwa wazee, tulimangamanga mpaka za madeni I say.
The traffic commissioner in charge of Nairobi area, Mr. Katana, however, explains that bodabodas are flexible means of transport, but urges riders to take in keen interest in traffic rules since their mistakes are the same and the penalties as the other road users.
Okay, my name is Leonard Katana. I'm a commissioner of police and in charge of traffic in the city of Nairobi. So what I just want to say about the bodaboda transport, it is a transport like another, which they have to follow the rules and regulations of this country. In other words, to say, if one has to ride a motorbike, he must possess a license. Only that his license is supposed to have leather class F or G, depending on the capacity of that particular motorbike. He's supposed to carry only one passenger at a time. And that passenger should also have a helmet like the rider. And they must wear reflective jackets. If they don't do so, they commit a traffic offense. I also want to say they must follow the rules and regulations of other motorists on the particular road. For example, they are supposed to follow the traffic lights where they are supposed to follow. They are supposed also to ride on the same lines like other motor vehicles, unless there is a place designated where it is only for cyclists, where you can use. They are not supposed to overtake from the left unless the lines are more than one. They are not supposed to overtake at a point where the visibility is not clear. They must also obey to give way at a road junction, or even if they're entering into a roundabout, the law says that the person entering must give way. I also want to say the new regulations which came the other day is that the manufacturer, the person who sells motorbikes, commits an offense if he does not provide or does not issue a helmet to the person buying that particular motorbike. So what I just want to say that us in Nairobi, we enforce the law to these motorbikes like any other motorists using the highway.
As the county government of Nairobi bans the midnight oil, thinking on how to restore traffic sanity on our roads, there is need to deal firmly with motorcyclists in the CBD. Reporting for SQTV, I'm your reporter, Dennis Juma.